Is there a word for a half-meat cute, half-meat ugly? Like, two people meet, and character A is like, oh my god, I'm in love. And character B is like, I fucking hate this prick, oh my god. Like SpongeBob and Squidward. Tumblr Trope Talk. I love when people headcanon twin characters to have two different eye colors, but one of their eyes are the same color. I eat that up every time. When the self-sacrificing moral character is a people-pleaser to the point of being destructive. Okay. When the immoral/abusive selfish character is a people-pleaser to the point of being destructive. I don't know if people-pleaser is the right word, but I don't know. I like when selfish characters who don't see wrong in what they do keep going, why aren't you happy? Why aren't I enough? The descriptive phrase, their lips crashed together, seems to show up in a lot of romantic fanfics, and it's a very descriptive sentence and portrays a very specific, very passionate image. But every time I read it, is my stupid brain thinking about that? No. It's going, oh my god, are their teeth okay? Like the stupid idiot that it is. My favorite writing trope is slice of life. But the life in question is really fucked up and dysfunctional. My favorite genre of relationships are the ones where literally everyone knows that two characters love each other. Their roommates know it, their parents know it, the 5-year-old sister of one of said characters knows it, the head of the local mafia knows it, the owner of a nearby grocery store knows it. The only people who don't know it are the characters. And this isn't just for romantic relationships, by the way. Found family is amazing with this trope too. One bed trope, but instead of being flustered, they have a smackdown on who gets the bed and who gets the floor. And here comes character with the steel chair! Reverse only one bed, where there are too many beds, can still have them ending up in the same bed through the Goldilocks method. Only one bed is just right. Is it truly because the bed is just more comfortable? Or perhaps because one of them jokingly laid beside them while trying it out? There are multiple only one item situations to put your characters in besides the only one bed trope. Sure, there are easy ones to think of, like only one pillow, but there are more as well. Only one chair, only one fork, only one dry set of clothes, only one ibuprofen. Make them fight, make them sacrifice, or not, make them deal with it. Only one ibuprofen. Character A takes it, and character B French kisses him until it dissolves with their saliva. Trope of a big, buff, intimidating guy who texts with asthmatic character that uses their inhaler when they know things are about to be serious. You know they're about to go ham when you see them pull out their inhaler and take a puff. There was a guy on The Amazing Race that would take his inhaler whenever they were going to have to run or do something real strenuous. It's an alternative to the taking off glasses trope, which is actually dumb. Thank you to that post that says they should be cleaning their glasses or putting them on instead. Characters getting treated kindly and gently for the first time in a long while, maybe ever, is always fantastic. But I do have one particular soft spot. When someone is treated kindly and gently for the first time and takes it as a scathing insult to their strength and capability. I love when in a fic X says to Y, "You don't have to do that for me," and Y goes, "But I really want to." And X goes weak because they're so in love with their partner. Obviously, that "I really want to" goes from preparing dinner to committing a murder. But, you know, I'm not picky. Okay, so when I was a kid, on hunting trips with my dad, I would put on little radio shows about the weather and stuff. It was boring out there, okay? But that got me thinking about how cute this could be for a romance story. Character A talks over a radio channel, expecting no one to hear them, and B is the one person who listens. Let's hear it for the criminally underused trope, All of my dates have been shitty, but you're the cute waiter or waitress who has worked my table every time and has talked to me to make me feel better after each disaster. Private Chef is such an underutilized fanfic AU. Close to the client, in their house, making food, and getting paid for it. If you're seen out together, you can pass it off as shopping for ingredients. Many possibilities. Is reality TV contestant x reality TV cameraman a fanfic trope? 'Cause it should be. Like, imagine a really awkward person who somehow ended up on a dating show and a cameraman having a crush on them. Enemies to lovers situationship, where both parties are genuinely unclear on whether they're actually trying to kill each other or whether it's just a mutual bit they're doing. And at this point, they're afraid to ask. I'm obsessed with villainous displays of affection. Violence on their beloved's behalf, deranged compliments and praising bad deeds, stealing nice things for their beloved, jealousy and possessiveness, encouraging their beloved to be worse, crimes together. Look, you can ship whoever you want, but you also have to accept that not every pairing is gonna pair normally. Some characters are freaks, and their version of a committed relationship is gonna be weird and freaky and probably toxic as hell. This is a good thing, by the way. I love a character who seems bubbly and upbeat at first glance, but the closer you look, the clearer it becomes that they're constantly, knowingly, deliberately torturing themselves. I love when a character who always pretends to be fine gets truth serum. I love when they're forced to reveal their true self to their loved ones and there's hurt comfort. Honestly, I love it when characters relapse. When someone who's gotten over their anger issues falls into a situation so out of their depth, they fall back on their old habits. When someone who's learned to open up becomes a recluse again in order to cope with something outside their control. There's just something so horrible, so toxic about watching a character grow and then slip back into their old selves in order to cope. Because you know they still care, that they're the same inside. But watching them hurt so hard they don't know what to do brings a sense of catharsis. I cannot express in words just how much I love Yearning. There's just something about them complaining and ranting about how they're so suddenly infatuated with their friend's lips, while the other is completely clueless. I love fics that have a big reveal. It's my favorite kind of trope or plot in a sense. It's revealed to everyone that this character has a secret identity, that this bubbly character is actually super depressed, that this character is actually this character's secret child, that this character is secretly dating the enemy. This character isn't actually dead. This character was seemingly reincarnated. This character got seriously injured and didn't tell anyone. This character is secretly trans and comes out. I'm weak at the knees. I want to read a body swap trope fic that is written by a brain surgeon or some shit. Let me read about how this shit would even work realistically if we bend the rules a little. Or a lot. How would you even fucking do that? Your brain is literally you? If you do it, how much of the other's subconscious mind do you keep? Is it a body swap if you don't swap the most important organ? If you fuse them somehow, how would that affect them both mentally? Why isn't this a thing? Being privy to your crush's unconscious chemical processes is like prime yaoi and yuri material. Don't you love it when the kind and peaceful character gets emotional and their powers get erratic and they accidentally hurt or break something and look into their friend's eyes expecting sorrow or comfort and only seeing fear? 'Cause I fucking love that shit. You can obviously write stuff however you like and however makes you happy. That said, there's an issue for me that I have found in several stories. Why would you not show the other characters reacting to the terrible thing that happens to the POV character? Why would you not detail their fear, their grief, their horror? especially in fanfics where the other characters are being hurtful before the terrible thing happens. You gave us a delicious dish, but please add the seasoning. I'm lying to you, but this sentence is technically the truth without context is such a good trope. Like, yes, the way that I am spinning these words forms a lie, but if you squint, I'm actually not lying. I'm still here, but not in the way you want me to be. I don't deserve your kindness. Not because of our history like you think, but because I am actively deceiving you as we speak. I didn't know where else to go, because this was the only place I wanted to be. I don't want this. I don't want to leave you, but my hand is being forced, and I can't tell you, but I can tell you. I don't want this. I can't do this anymore, because I'm scared that I'll hurt you, but if I say that, then you'll try to make me stay. Like, yes, give me this piece of their genuine soul as they're deceiving someone, especially if they don't want to be deceiving them. That's the shit. A moment of acknowledgement for the mutual domestication trope. Just two characters who are absolutely feral and batshit crazy until they're reunited with the other person, and then all of a sudden they're both sweet and gentle like a dog lounging in the sun after a long, hard day of doing nothing. Bonus points if they're batshit in a way that's different from each other. That's my jam. I don't even know if this counts as a trope, but fics or even canon writing where a plot point is, hey, can we talk about how closely you held me when we thought I was dying, or nah, or something to that effect. Since we're all gonna die, there's one more secret I feel I have to share, type shit. My favorite niche trope in fics is a character pulling their partner by their belt loops. I need more of it. I don't know why I like it so much. Most underrated trope is an immortal falling for a mortal, and the immortal stays at the mortal's side while they get older and older. So at one point, there's a 90-year-old woman being on a date with a guy who looks like 25, but is actually 300 years old. I don't know a single media that did that. My favorite fanfic trope is when they finally have sex with the person they've been crazy in love with, but it's unclear whether the other person feels the same way, or if it's a one-night stand, or what. So they fall asleep in the same bed, but they wake up in the morning and their beloved is gone, and it always hurts more than they thought it would. And then inevitably, their beloved did not leave without saying goodbye, but is in the kitchen or went down the street to get croissants, or so on and so forth. I love it every time, even though every time I go, "You idiot, they're probably in the kitchen." It's the dramatic irony of the character not understanding that their feelings are 100% returned and that their crush would never just hit it and quit it when it comes to them. The readers know this, but the character is so oblivious, and it feels so good. Also, once in a while, the other character actually did leave, and that rules too sometimes. Chat, reminder to just write whatever the fuck you want. Write that overused trope. Write that obscure shit that no one will have heard of. Just do it. Your writing is yours. Stop depriving it of that. Big thank you to my Patreon members, my Little Ruse, Nebulatic Vexen, Donka42, John Huang, Laser Scorpio, Mintara, Somnophobic Danny, Savage Otters, Valzy, Terabyte AIX, Kestrel, Dragonborn Canid, Angie Gender, Marbsk, Wendigo, and Yellow Mochi Cat. Thank you so much for extra support on Patreon. It means the world to me. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you had a good February. Happy March. May many good creative ideas march into your brain this month. And also thanks to my YouTube channel members, my Mini Ruse, Foxstar Killer, Rainy Cant, Alyssa North 24, Siggy, Those Midnight Daydreams, and Mike Uchiha. Thank you so much for your extra support. I'm so glad to have you be a part of my YouTube channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. Thanks for being here. Keep on being your awesome selves. And thank you to everyone else for watching. Let me know what you think of these tropes I saw on Tumblr. Or just whatever else is on your mind when it comes to tropes. I liked that one I included about how some pairings are just never gonna be normal because the characters are freaks. because that's what a fanfiction I'm writing right now feels like. So that was my favorite post out of the bunch, but you let me know yours. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.